Imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose so strong it feels like nothing can stand in your way. Think about the potential of creating a life where clarity, focus, and progress are not rare occurrences, but daily realities. It's easy to overlook the power of small changes, but history and countless personal success stories remind us that profound transformations often begin with the simplest of actions. This journey isn't about grand overhauls or sweeping commitments. It's about one small intentional act that takes no more than 5 minutes of your day. That's right, just 5 minutes. It's almost too easy to dismiss, but therein lies its magic. It's not about finding time, but making it a deliberate choice to prioritize your growth in a way that feels almost effortless. And what begins as a small habit can ripple out, transforming not just your day, but your life. Step 1. The beauty of this habit is that it's universally applicable. Whether you're striving to overcome challenges, improve your health, advance your career, or deepen personal relationships, these 5 minutes act as a gateway to bigger changes. They serve as a reminder that progress isn't reserved for the extraordinary moments. It's built in the mundane, in the moments we often let slip away. The moment you wake up, your mind is already racing. The demands of the day loom large, and you're tempted to reach for your phone, check emails, or dive headfirst into your to-do list. But what if, instead of surrendering to the chaos, you claimed 5 minutes for yourself? 5 minutes to center your thoughts, reflect on your goals, or simply breathe deeply and set an intention for the day. It's a habit so simple, yet so powerful, that it can redefine your relationship with time and focus. When we talk about transformation, we often think of massive efforts or sweeping lifestyle changes. Yet the reality is that true, lasting change is rarely dramatic. It's incremental. It's built on the small decisions we make every single day. This 5-minute habit may feel insignificant at first, but over time, it becomes the foundation for larger shifts in your mindset, behavior, and ultimately, your life. The key to this habit's success lies in its simplicity. There are no barriers to entry. You don't need expensive tools, extensive knowledge, or hours of free time. All you need is the willingness to commit 5 minutes to yourself. It's an investment, not in money, but in presence. And presence is something we've all been conditioned to undervalue in a million directions. Let's be honest, we've all been guilty of saying, "I don't have time." But 5 minutes? Everyone has 5 minutes. It's less than the time it takes to scroll through your social media feed or wait for your coffee to brew. The challenge isn't finding the time, it's overcoming the inertia of not starting. That's where this habit shines. It's so small, so manageable, that it removes excuses. And once you begin, you'll likely find yourself wanting to extend those 5 minutes because of how good it feels to dedicate even a sliver of your day to intentionality. Think about how habits work. They're the brain's way of automating repetitive actions to conserve energy. Once a habit is formed, it becomes effortless, almost second nature. This 5-minute practice is no different. The first few days might require a conscious effort, but soon enough it will blend seamlessly into your routine. And as it does, you'll start to notice subtle but profound changes in how you approach your day. These 5 minutes are a sanctuary. In a world that never stops, they're a chance to pause, to step back from the noise and reconnect with yourself. It's in these moments of quiet that clarity emerges. You start to see your priorities more clearly, to recognize what truly matters and what doesn't. This clarity isn't just about feeling good. It's about equipping yourself with the focus and determination to tackle the challenges ahead. The ripple effects of this habit extend far beyond the 5 minutes themselves. When you start your day with intention, it sets the tone for everything that follows. You're more likely to approach tasks with a sense of purpose, to communicate with others more effectively, and to navigate challenges with resilience. It's like planting a seed that grows throughout the day, influencing your actions and interactions in ways you might not immediately notice, but will undoubtedly feel over time. What makes this habit truly transformative is its adaptability. It's not about following a rigid script or adhering to a specific routine. It's about doing what feels right for you in that moment. Maybe you spend those 5 minutes meditating, journaling, visualizing your goals, or simply enjoying a quiet cup of tea. The specifics don't matter as much as the act of showing up for yourself consistently. Consistency is where the magic happens. It's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. Even on the days when you feel too busy or too tired, those 5 minutes are a commitment to yourself. They're a reminder that you're worth prioritizing, that your growth and well-being are not negotiable. And over time, this consistency builds momentum. It's like compounding interest for your personal development. It's easy to underestimate the impact of small habits because their effects aren't always immediate. But think about how water shapes rock. It's not the force of a single wave, but the persistence of countless waves over time. The same principle applies here. Each 5-minute session might feel insignificant on its own, but collectively, they have the power to reshape your mindset, your habits, and ultimately, your life. This habit isn't just about personal growth. It's also about reclaiming control in a world that often feels overwhelming. When you carve out time for yourself, even if it's just 5 minutes, you're sending a powerful message that you value yourself and your time. This sense of control can have a profound impact on your mental and emotional well-being. It's a reminder that no matter how chaotic life gets, you always have the power to create a moment of calm amidst the storm. Over time, you'll start to notice how these 5 minutes influence other areas of your life. Maybe you'll feel more patient with others, more focused at work, or more present in your relationships. These changes might seem small at first, but they add up. They create a ripple effect that extends far beyond the confines of your daily routine. And as you experience these benefits, you'll likely find yourself inspired to make other positive changes. The beauty of this habit is that it's a starting point. It's not the destination, but the beginning of a journey. It's a way to build momentum, to prove to yourself that you can commit to something and stick with it. And as that momentum builds, you'll find it easier to take on bigger challenges and pursue larger goals. It's a domino effect. One small action leads to another, and before you know it, you've created a cascade of positive changes in your life. So often, we get caught up in the idea that change has to be dramatic to be meaningful. But the truth is that the most profound transformations often start small. They start with a single step, a single decision, a single habit. This 5-minute practice is a testament to that truth. It's a reminder that you don't have to wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan to start improving your life. You just have to start. As you integrate this habit into your life, you might be surprised by how it evolves. What begins as a simple 5-minute practice might grow into something more. Maybe those 5 minutes of journaling turn into a deeper exploration of your thoughts and feelings. Maybe those 5 minutes of meditation become a gateway to a daily mindfulness practice. Or maybe those 5 minutes of goal setting inspire you to take tangible steps toward achieving your dreams. The possibilities are endless. The most important thing is to approach this habit with an open mind and a sense of curiosity. There's no right or wrong way to spend these 5 minutes. What matters is that you show up, that you commit to the practice, and that you allow yourself the space to grow. And as you do, you'll start to see just how powerful a small, intentional habit can be. In a world that often demands so much from us, it's easy to feel like we don't have time for ourselves. But the truth is that we can't afford not to make time. These 5 minutes are a gift, a chance to reconnect with yourself, to refocus your priorities, and to set the tone for your day. They're a small investment with a big payoff, a simple act that can lead to profound transformation. So, as you move forward, I encourage you to embrace this habit with an open heart and a willingness to see where it takes you. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself, even in the smallest of ways, and trusting that those small actions will add up to something truly extraordinary. This is your journey, and it starts with just 5 minutes. 5 minutes to transform your day, your mindset, and ultimately, your life. It's a small habit, but it has the power to create big changes. And the best part? You can start right now.